As you can see here, I've filled in the PPVs for each of these shots. Shot 10 is going to be our current shot that we have yet to shoot. So I haven't filled it in yet. That's the one we're going to predict. And so what you can see is as soon as I have filled in these PPVs here, the software has automatically built this this regression model over here to predict from in the future. And this obviously gets updated as I automatically as I change anything. So you can see here I have a K and an N factor being generated every time I make a change. The other thing that you can do from this screen is enter an orange limit or a warning limit, and a red limit or a threshold limit. You can set these to be whatever you want. Commonly, these will be set to limits specified by the local regulation in your area. So in this case, I've set it to 0.25 inches per second and 0.5 inches per second. And it basically just acts to highlight data points that are above those limits and to draw lines onto this chart. So here you can see the lines, and if I go to my time view, it shows a history of all the shots and has them color coded based on whether they surpass that orange limit or that red limit here. So the lines on this chart, to explain those a bit more, the blue line here is our predicted PPV, which is the best guess at the prediction. The 95% confidence line up here, 95% predicted PPV, this is the line that based on the input numbers that you've put in, and the spread of those numbers and the number of data points, this is the line beneath which the PPV should fall 95% of the time. And here in the green dots, you have the actuals. So next, I will save this. Going to now head into the prediction module. So we said shot 10 was our prediction shot. Now I've made a bit of just a very basic fake blast design here for demonstration purposes, showing as you can see, all the holes are separated by more than 8 milliseconds. So our maximum instantaneous charge is just going to be the maximum of the charge weights in out of each of those holes. So to enter the vibration prediction module, you come into the sidebar, blast prediction, vibration air blast prediction, and you can see that based on that that shot design that I'd done, it's automatically giving me my prediction. So it's automatically pulled through my maximum instantaneous charge, 251 pounds, and it's automatically using this blue line and this black dotted line to provide me with a PPV prediction and a 95% confidence PPV prediction over here based on that maximum instantaneous charge and the distance to the monitor location from the closest hole in the shot. If I want to, I can always enter a custom value up here, which can be useful for testing, what would the impact be on my vibration prediction if I was going to reduce the pounds in each hole, or potentially make a timing change to reduce the number of holes firing at once. Then down here in the vibration tab, I can also enter a custom K and N factor if I'd like, in order to test it, test what the prediction might be at different, according to a different model. So this is mainly useful if I didn't have much data yet for that particular site, and so I wasn't very trusting of the model that had been automatically created. I could tick this and I could just use some kind of rules of thumb numbers in here to get a prediction rather than use the auto-generated model. But once I've got a bit more data in there, I would untick that box and start using the automatically generated model.